Alright, when I say today's video might be genuinely one of the most stupidest videos I've ever seen in the history of YouTube. Anyways, this masterpiece is titled Shrek 2, a queer masterpiece. I'll guess I'll be the one telling you this, but there are no queer characters in Shrek. By the way, I really hope this video is ironic because, like, who would make this unironically being like Shrek 2 is a queer masterpiece or whatever? Anyways, let's jump right into this cringe. Anyways, this video starts off with a really cringy monologue about gay movies, and obviously it turns into Shrek 2 somehow.
What is the most impactful queer movie? Is it Pride? Is it Moonlight? Is it that one episode of The Last of Us where Nick Offerman's tiny face made me cry like a little child?
I'm gonna love you for a long, long time.
Look at his face.
Okay, is this supposed to be funny? Well, it's not. Also, how is this related to Shrek 2 at all? He just bringed a bunch of gay movies and shit, and it's like, yep, Shrek 2. Okay, I know this is supposed to be some sort of a build-up to Shrek 2 or whatever, but it doesn't work as much as you think it does.
We're my purpose.
He loves him so much. I can't imagine life without him.
No, it's not. It's clearly Shrek 2.
Huge jump scare warning because he's gonna sing I Need a Hero, and it's really bad. It might bleed your ears, so just warning you guys, you know.
I need a hero. And that hero is Shrek 2 because it's really good. It's
By the way, I'm sorry for making you listen to that. I'm genuinely am. By the way, this sounds worse than KSI's new song Thick of It somehow. By the way, that's an insult, not a compliment, just letting you know.
A film which at the time received right-wing backlash from groups like the Traditional Values Association for, quote,
promoting the transgender agenda, which sets out to deconstruct the biological reality of male and female.
What?
So I'm here to contribute to the trans.
So what are you trying to tell me is you saw a bunch of idiots basically critiquing the movie and being like, oh, it's like political even though it's not. Instead of calling these people idiots, like rightfully so, you agreed with them?
Up every queering element of Shrek and surpasses it in both form and content. I mean, as well as just being...
Yeah, can we already get to the movie? Because you're just yapping and you still haven't got to the movie. You know, this is supposed to be a review, but you're not reviewing the movie exactly. Okay, for some reason he moves the rooms for some reason to explain the next part, and the next part is so boring, I'm not even gonna show you because... So it's basically like back in medieval times, gay people existed, but... How is that related to Shrek 2 being a queer masterpiece? Anyways, finally this dude is actually reviewing the movie, so let's jump right into it.
Oh, we can't burn the gays!
Shrek 2 is queer. Why did you make this, by the way? It looks really bad, I just had to say that. I also need to talk about this mainly because it took him 5 minutes to actually get to the movie. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
That's to Shrek and Fiona's honeymoon, scored with the song Accidentally in Love. An obvious nod to the queerness of their relationship.
Excuse me, what did you just said?
Yes, nod to the queerness of their relationship.
I guess because she was saving. In your own words, it's a nod to queerness? Like, what the frick are you trying to say? I try to say ogres are trans people? And ogres like fictional, so who cares if she's saving? Like, it's nothing related to trans people.
Mermaid back into the fucking sea as the oceanic force of nature attempts to literally push heteronormativity onto Shrek can clearly be read as a rejection of compulsory heterosexuality.
So somehow it's gay to you, a woman and a, I don't know, dude kissing? I don't know what kind of brain rot you have been watching, but if you think a woman and a dude kissing each other is gay, yeah, you need to touch grass, okay? Oh, let me guess, he's gonna call him gay for no reason.
Sad. Sad. These trumpeters herald a call home to Fiona, now that the king and queen can be sure that she's free of her queer side.
I guess if you play the trumpet wrong these days, well, you're considered as gay. I don't make the rules, okay? This guy makes the rules. Like, I'm not even joking, that sounds more homophobic than actually being homophobic, like no joke.
You can almost see it as a deliberate invocation of the long history of queer filmmakers being hidden within the heart.
Yeah, I don't give a crap what you're trying to say. Only thing I care about is that cat right there. Like, oh my god, this guy has a cat, which means he's gay.
Yeah, so,
this is exactly what I meant by this is like, this sounds way more homophobic than actually being homophobic.
I love that little freak. And silence immediately follows. A dove, a classic symbol of heterosexual, chivalrous romance, crashes into the symbolic structure of a castle and falls down dead at Fiona's parents' feet.
I guess if you see a dove hit the wall, that means it's a straight person. It's just like a straight person, if you didn't notice that. Genuinely, what am I watching? What am I trying to say is, like, this guy's not doing a good job explaining why Shrek 2 is a queer masterpiece. Anyways, I'm gonna end it right here, mainly because I don't want to waste your time. Also, plus, this video is 40+ minutes long. And another thing is, he literally says the same thing and over and over and over again. And you get the point, right? Here's some final thoughts before I end the video. I hope this is AI generated or like, I don't know, parody, because there's no way a real human being recorded a video being like Shrek 2, the gayest movie I've ever seen, without even proving why Shrek 2 is the gayest movie you have ever seen. I'll still admit this video is pretty funny, ironically. I'm just gonna say it's one of the videos, and yeah, see ya.